case you didn't take note of it, that's the first 100-point game for us since January 3rd, 2022. So a couple seasons.
Coach, general comments?
I like the way our guys opened the first half. A lot of positives there. Really did a terrific job in the two areas we talked about the last 3 days. Taking care of the basketball and guarding the penetration. They force a lot of turnovers, get a lot of steals, and they run off of those. We knew they needed those points off turnovers. They needed that tempo. First half, we had a long stretch. Our only turnovers early. He stepped out of bounds twice, but even those, they can't run off of those. Dead ball turnover didn't hurt us. We did a really good job of taking care of it. And then they made some hard shots, some hard twos, went right at us at times, shot a few right in our face. We were going to live with the contested twos. But those little guys, they're so good off the dribble, and we just spaced out and kept them in front. I thought we did a terrific job of that. Really all night long. And Carlton obviously gave us a big boost on the interior, protecting the rim a little bit the few times that we did get beat. But guys focused on the two most important aspects of the game plan, which allowed us to build a nice lead. Came out the second half and won the first 4 minutes of the second half, and we won the second 4 minutes. Might have been won the third 4 minutes. Obviously, when they went on a run, it was way too big a run. Snowballed on us. We turned it over 4 times in 5 possessions. They scored on all those, got their confidence up a little bit. So second half wasn't as good, but a lot of positives there.
Coach, after how the last 3 games have kind of turned out, how important was it for you guys to get this win and snap that streak going into conference?
That was important. We felt like we were making some progress, did some good things at Oregon State. Obviously very disappointed with the result and the way we played against Army. But we needed to make sure that was just a step back. It was a big step, right? But we needed to make sure it didn't bleed into the next one, didn't bleed into the practices, and it didn't. Our guys came in and did a terrific job on the 26th. We practiced twice on the 26th. Had a good practice yesterday. We were really locked in. We're pretty healthy right now. We talked about that. Starting a new season now. Got 15 pretty healthy guys. Chemistry's good. Continue to build a little bit on the defensive end. Had a bunch of good offensive games in terms of moving the basketball. The Army game, we didn't shoot it, but we still got quality shots for the most part. So yeah, it was important. Going in league play, it's going to be really tough every single night. We know that. We don't like our record right now, but our mindset is good. Our confidence is high enough. Our chemistry is terrific. We think we can build the next 3 or 4 days and get ready to play good basketball against UAB.
Christian, I want to ask, this morning when y'all came in, how did you like the kind of the general demeanor of the guys, and how did you feel like everybody was this morning coming in? Y'all lost 3 straight, didn't play well your last game. What was the mood like this morning?
We were just, pretty angry with how the last game went, and we really focused on trying to, make a change and, just come back from that loss. And I think we did a really good job of that. And, we never really put our heads down. We just kept our heads up and focused on the next game and did a good job tonight.
Jordan, how was your break between these last 2 games?
I would say, like after the Oregon State game, it felt real good being back out there. After the Army game, it hurt me a lot, thinking like I'm coming back helping the team, and I know like things didn't go our way that game, so I just had stay positive, keep working hard, figure out what I have to do to bring to this team.
Well, like Coach was saying, the key was take care of the ball tonight. What do you think contributed to the better flow of the offense out there tonight?
I think our pace was good. I feel like today we ran a lot better. Other than the Army game, we ran a lot better. Guys got to the corners, created a lot of space. With our speed, the way we play, we got a lot of shooters. How fast we are, like me and Tuck, we get downhill, we draw two guys every time. With the shooters around us, it makes it a lot easier.
Even the bigs were out running, right?
Yes, sir. Tell Carl and Trey we run all the time to make it easier, run down the floor. We tires out the other team, just to keep running with us, makes the offense a lot easier when we all run together.
Coach, you guys had 6 guys scoring double figures. What does that do for y'all going forward, knowing you have so many that can do that?
Yeah, again, there's been some signs offensively last 4, 5, 6 ball games that are pretty encouraging. You know, there was a stretch there, you know, where we talked a lot about, you know, Tuck was our leading scorer, but we had different guys who do it different nights. We got multiple guys that can make 2 or 3 3-pointers a night. Throw juice into the mix. Now we get another guy that can not only make a 3, make a 3, but can be the creator. You know, so there's certain lineups we've got out there where, you know, he's been creating all season long. He's creating and distributing. Dre, for a bigger wing, can do that. So we like the way our offense is starting to flow. We found Carl again rolling today. That's what you envision. If you got a guy like that can roll the way he does. Trey will continue to work on him, make sure he rolls every single time. We're not going to throw it quite as high to him, but you suck the defense in with that roll guy, and then you kick it back out, and then the shooters shoot it. The guys that can attack the closeouts. Just try to get the defense on their heels, and you know, 19 assists here again tonight. That's a good sign. We made threes, making some progress. We're still, you know, the theme was kind of interesting coming out the Army game. We shot the ball so poorly, and that's what you guys want to talk about. That's what Andy wanted to talk about on the radio. But we defended. The numbers said we defended well. I just didn't think we defended the way we needed to. And so the theme the last 3 days has been defense. You know, it's been that theme for not just last 3 days, last 3 months. But we have to keep taking strides on the defensive end. I like some of the things we're doing offensively.
For all 3 of y'all, now that you turn your attention to conference, kind of 0-0 is this record, but the preseason, you know, y'all were picked bottom of the league. What kind of motivation do y'all have to go out and show what this team can do?
Yeah. You go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. It's a motivation thing. We get picked last, you know, that's not our goal, and I feel like they disrespecting us. I feel like we're going to build off of that. We're going to motivate. We're not going to get down. We're going to keep moving forward.
Yeah, I think it's a completely new season, and we just got to have the right mindset coming into this first game. And we have to approach every single game the right way. And like you said, we're all motivated, and we obviously don't want to be picked last, but that should spark a fire under us, and we're ready for it.
Yeah, again, cliche, but it is a new season. Right? The standings are reset. It's an entirely different deal now. It gets harder. We know that. You know, there's no bad teams on our schedule the rest of the way. It's going to be tough every single night. We're excited about it. We got a lot of work to do the next 4 days. We get some time off tomorrow. We'll get some guys will get some individual work, maybe get some treatment, do all that. But we'll have 3 quality days of practice to get ready for UAB. We got them at home. We need to play good basketball, build on the positives here, clean up a few things, continue to make progress, and we are. We're getting better, and I'm excited about the next 3 days of practice.